Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first podcast. Welcome to www.onme.vip. I'm Fred Jones. I'm the founder and CEO of On Me VIP. I want to personally welcome you to my very first episode of the On Me VIP podcast. Whether you're a high school student athlete, a college athlete, a parent, a coach, an athlete, an athletic director, or simply someone who loves helping young people succeed, you're in the right place today. First of all, thank you. Thank you for taking out the time in your day to invest in yourself or someone that you love. Because knowledge is one of the greatest competitive advantages that any athlete can have, and at On Me VIP, our mission is simple. It's to educate, it's to empower, and it's to help student athletes with the tools they need to compete, earn, and succeed, not only in sports, but also in life. Um, when the NIL became legal, everything changed. Suddenly, student athletes became brands. Social media became a business, and the transfer portal continues to explode. Recruiting changed, college athletics changed, parents became advisors, coaches became recruiters 24 hours a day. But here's the problem, the information didn't become easier, it became harder. Families found themselves searching YouTube, Google, TikTok, Facebook, and all the other many places on the internet and on the web, trying to figure out, can my son or can my daughter sign this deal, or can my son or can my daughter transfer? What happens if I post this? What happens if I post that? Can a booster contact me? What happens if I lose eligibility? There are thousands of opinions, but very few trusted places to get everything in one location. That's why we built On Me VIP. One place, one membership, one platform, built especially for today's student athlete. One thing I want everyone listening to understand, that On Me VIP isn't just for 4 or 5 star athletes. Sometimes, when we see these things and these platforms, and people kind of go, "Oh well, man, I'm not a 5 star, I'm not a 4 star. I don't have 15,000, 30,000, 100,000 followers." Uh, that's not what On Me VIP was built for. It isn't just for Division 1 football players, just for basketball players. It's for everyone. Football, basketball, baseball, softball, track and field, volleyball, wrestling, female sports, indigenous individuals. That's right. We even have an indigenous link on Me VIP. We also have a parenting portal, where parents can discuss and meet and talk about things that, maybe there's a few other places, but at On Me VIP, everything is in your hand. And then I even went and created a travel portal for AAU parents, because many of you spend a lot of money through the summer, traveling, supporting your kids, and all the different AAU events. And I think that's wonderful, but it can become expensive for you to travel. So we created a travel portal where you can go in and hopefully, find the best deals for yourself individually, for a family, or even for a team. Coaches can go to that link also and sign up team, and just browse and look for the best hotels. We have, restaurants. We have just about everything that you would need for your summer AAU travels, which can become expensive. So we want to be able to help you guys, kind of take the weight off. Also, we also created, a coaches portal for coaches who are interested in looking around and browsing at some of the coaching opportunities that are across the country. So we've got tons and tons of things. We've got a female division just for female student athletes, with NIL deals from places like Lululemon and stuff like that. And there's just hundreds and hundreds of opportunities that you have to sign up to take advantage of. So, soccer, golf, tennis, wrestling, you'd be surprised that. the number one growing sport in the NCAA is female wrestling. So it's not flag football. When I first did the research, I thought, oh man, this is going to be flag football. Well, it's not. It's female wrestling. So, um, junior college, NAIA, D1, D2, D3, we got you. High school athletes preparing for what's next from the ninth grade through your senior year, we got you. But you got to go to On Me VIP. You got to sign up, enter your information, and then just browse. Again, it's all in your hands. And you don't have to have Google Play or the App Store. Our webpage behaves just like an app. Just save and bookmark it to your home screen, and you'll get app like behavior. So, again, we put it all in your hand, and this is an opportunity that we'd love for all of you to take care of across the country. I've gotten major universities, and I've gotten small universities. I've got coaches from all over the country calling me, and I've got athletic directors at the same time. So, we're just getting started, but we plan on making a major impact across the United States of America. Every week, we'll break down the topics that matter to you, like what is the NIL, how do NIL contracts work, how can student athletes build a personal brand. We have a page called a Digital Athlete that will help you to create a social media face that will be attractive to coaches and to different NIL entities. And that's important because, if I was going to put $1 million into someone or $100,000 into someone or even $500 into someone, I would want to see their profile. I would want to see their behavior, not only on the court, not only on the field, not only in the pool, not only on the track, but I'd like to see what's going with that individual in practice, what's going on with that individual after the game. Where do they hang out? What do they do? Who are their associates? So you have to be careful what you post on social media. So we created a digital athlete for people who need a little help, a little guidance and direction on what to post, where to post, when to post, and even the ideas. We've got a section that teaches you, what to post. So again, the digital athlete, it's a great section. You'll be able to take advantage of that. How athletes protect scholarships, how do parents become better advocates, the parenting portal, again, where parents can communicate, how do coaches stay compliant, coaches portal, where coaches can communicate, coaches can go to different entities and understand exactly what's happening within the NCAA. Landscape's always changing, just changed. Now we got the 5 and 5 rule. You got 5 years to get four in. So, that's a big, big change. So, got to pay attention to that. We got information on that. We feature athletes, coaches, parents, attorneys, marketing professionals, financial experts, recruiters, former professional athletes, college administrators, and people who actually have lived this journey. We're able to connect you with those individuals, and hopefully, you'll be able to walk away with something that will educate you and enlighten you to make your experience as a student athlete or as a parent of a VIP athlete a whole lot better and a whole lot more understanding, and be able to get everything you can out of the game, because the game is going to get everything it can out of you. So you have to maximize the moment each and every day in your athletic journey. Um, Another thing, our philosophy, we believe in something very simple. Education creates opportunity. Preparation creates confidence, and confidence creates success. You don't have to attend a Power Five school to build your brand. You don't have to have 1 million followers to earn NIL income. You don't have to know someone famous. You simply need the right information. You need the right strategy and the willingness to put it to work. And that's what On Me VIP is all about, helping student athletes make informed decisions, not emotional decisions, helping parents understand the changing landscape, college athletics, high school athletics, transfer rules. We have a transfer portal page, and one of the things that I think everyone needs to know is, out of 100% of people that enter the transfer portal, only only 70 I think it's 73%, 36 of those individuals, 36%. So let's just make it simple. Let's just make it real simple math so you understand. If 100 people enter the transfer portal, 36 of those people don't get picked up. They end up at home or doing something other than athletic thing that they were blessed to be a part of. So just remember that out of every 100 that apply, 36 don't go anywhere. So be careful, be informed, get educated before you just go hopping in the transfer portal. Let it be the best decision for you as a young man or woman, as a young person that's trying to have an impact athletically, that's trying to have an impact educationally, that's trying to change the landscape, maybe of your family's fortunes. Be aware, be informed, stay informed. Help families protect scholarships, helping athletes build careers that last far beyond sports. Over the next several weeks, we're going to explore many topics. The biggest NIL myths, transfer portal mistakes, again, how to build your athletic profile, how to approach business, protecting your scholarship, social media best practices, understanding NCAA compliance, recruiting trips, financial literacy, mental wellness, career preparation. We even understand that sometimes some of us haven't just been educated as well as we could have. So we created a literacy section where you can actually go and it'll help you even be able to read better. Because sometimes, we get stuck on videos and everybody's explaining stuff to us. And, we think we got it, but we don't. Sometimes you got to read. Reading is important. If you can read a playbook, you should be able to read a contract. And we at On Me VIP, we want to help you be able to do that also. So there's lots of exciting stuff that's coming. Don't want to hold you long today. We'll come back with another broadcast really soon. Look for us on Facebook, On Me VIP. Look for us on Instagram, On Me VIP. Again, our website is www.onme.vip www.onme.vip. We are here for you. Again, my name is Fred Jones. I'm the founder of On Me VIP, and we're excited about the journey that you're about to embark on. Let us be a part of it. We put it all in your hands. You don't even need a laptop. All you need is your phone. Open up your phone, get your profile registered. Start looking for NIL deals. Go to the NIL Academy. Take some time and learn. We placed an NIL Academy within On Me VIP for you to be able to learn and nurture yourself, educate yourself so that you can be aware. So that if someone tells you something that could endanger your career or make you make a bad decision, you'll know because what? It's all in your hand. It's all in your hand. And then if you don't understand something that's in your hand, we even have an AI portal in On Me VIP. So you could take something, if you read it and it doesn't make a lot of sense to you, or you feel like, hey, this is a little bit over my head, you take it, you cut it, you put it in the AI link, and you say, AI, make this understandable on a 10th grade reading level, or make this understandable on a 5th grade reading level. Whatever you need, we got it. We put it in your hands. www.onmevip. Again, thank you for listening to our very first podcast. So I'm happy. We're going to be doing some really dynamic things along the way. Um, going to be trying to beef it up a little bit. You see, we just have a blank background. We're not trying to be nothing special right now. We're just trying to let you know that we're here for you and that we're excited and that there's so much more to come. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.